Okay. Yes, let me share the link. Wait a minute. Okay. Yes, everyone, please write the date. So we are going to start new unit. This is unit 2, fractions, right? This is unit. Okay. Unit 2, this is fraction, right? So in the last class, we done already that fraction. We have numerator, denominator, and mixed number, right? So write the date, write this one in your notebook, please. Everyone, write the date. Write the date. Today is, what's the date? 7. 7, 8. Okay. Right. This is better. Okay. Okay, right? So we are going to do the fractions. What she's saying. Okay, so this is our fraction. First, we will do, let me keep it here, opposite fractions, right? Opposite. This is I, opposite fractions. Right? Opposite means same like this. We have chamnodeng tongkham. Same, we have opposite fractions. Right? Let's say we have 1/2. What is the opposite of 1/2? Tongkham, what will be the opposite? It will be minus 1/2. Right? Same, let's say if we have 3/5. The opposite will be minus 3/5, right? Same, let's say if we have the negative number, let's say minus 5/9. The opposite will be only 5/9, right? Again, if we have this number, minus 6/2/3. This one also 6/2/3. So these are the numbers, the opposite number. If it is plus, this will be minus. Right? So nothing, this is the opposite of fraction. So just write down this one first. Just write down this one first, please. Yes, write in your notebook. This is what? Opposite fractions. This is called opposite number of fractions, right? These are opposite number of fractions. This is not opposite fractions, it is actually opposite number of opposite number of fractions. Lệch tรงข้ามของเศษส่วน right? Opposite number of fractions. Right? Number 30, 30 who is 30? Oh, have you done the whole homework? Should I just clear it? Good. Okay, yes, write down this one in your notebook. Right? This is what? Opposite numbers of fractions, right? Okay, done. Okay, now what we have to do? Okay. Now we have to do page number 36 in your book. Page 36 in your book. Practice now. Page number 36, practice now. 1 to 4, please do it now. Just you have to write the opposite numbers, right? So just do it now. เขียนที่เลขตรงข้ามของเศษส่วน Page number 36 in your book. Do it now in your book, please. Yes, page number 36 in your book. Okay, done. So we will check the answers. Number one, what is answer? Minus. Yes, number one is minus 3 over 7. Number two, yes, minus 2 whole. This is the whole number, right? Minus 2 whole, 4 over 9. Next, number 3, 1 over 6. Number 4, 5 whole, 2 over 5. So these are all your answers of page number 36, right? Okay, so next thing we will do, it is equivalent fractions, right? 6 1 Okay, this one is done. Okay, now next topic, write in your notebook please. Equivalent, EQUIVALENT, equivalent fractions. Right? Equivalent fractions. Let's say I have a fraction 2 over 3. Now I want to find an equivalent fraction, right? So for equivalent fractions, we have actually two rules. Okay, I will just write here. Number one, it is by multiplication. Number one, by multiplication. Right? Equivalent fraction means 6 So number one, it is by multiplication. Let's say we have any number a over b. Any number, any integer. So we can find the equivalent fraction by using this a multiplied by c and b multiplied by c. Right? Now see the example. Let's say example. Example. Right? Let's say we have 1 over 3. I want to find equal number. So c can take like that, but ถ้าคูณกับเศษคูณกับส่วนด้วย Now whatever number, let's say I want to multiply ถ้าคูณกับ3 okay, let's see 1 multiplied by 3, 3 multiplied by 3. So it is what? 3 over 9. So it means 1 ส่วน 3 เท่ากับ3ส่วน 9. These are what? Equivalent fractions. Right? Let's see one more example. If we have 5 over 3. Now, what will be equal fraction? Any number. Yes. Any number. I want to write the equal fraction. Yes. เศษส่วนที่เท่ากับอันนี้ What we will write? Oh, 10 over 6. Correct. 10 over 6. It means you are multiplying by 2. So 10 over 6. So what we did here, multiplied by 2. Right? And you can do like this. Let's say in the exam, ข้อสอบเขาต้องการ 6 ส่วน 3 อันที่เท่ากัน 3 fractions which are equal to this one. So let's say I will do this one first. Next 15 over 9. Next, I will do 20 over 12. ทั้งหมดเท่ากับอันนี้ Right? These are all equal fractions. So this is number one by multiplication. อ๋อส่องมาจากไหนอันนี้เลขอะไรเราอยากเราต้องการเศษส่วนที่เท่ากับอันนี้คูณกับเลขอะไรก็ได้ถ้าคูณกับเศษคูณกับส่วนก็ได้เลข2เลข3เลข4เลข5 any number right ทีนี้เขาคูณกับเลขอะไรเลข2เลข3เลข4 right so any number we just multiply to find equal fraction right okay so this is number one by multiplication right next thing we have by division right ใช้วิธีหาร by division right by division ใช้วิธีหาร now let's say we have any a over b any number we can find the equivalent fraction say ส่วนที่เท่ากับนี้ we can find a divided by any number c and b divided by c right now let's say the example if we have 24 over 36 now what number should I divide อ่านเลขอะไร2 okay เริ่มจาก2ก็ได้ let's say 24 divided by 2 36 divided by 2 so what answer we will get okay 12 over 18 right it's a fact yes 12 over 18 okay let's say any other number can we divide หารเลขอะไรได้ไหม any 3 okay let's say 3 how many times ถ้าหาร3 what we will get here 8 right and here 12 correct again let's say if I want to divide any other number 4 so we can do 6 over 9 again if I go with any number 6 right so we can do how many times 4 over 6 so these are all equal fractions อันนี้ใช้วิธีหาร so divide by any other number which can divide both right หารเศษด้วยหารส่วนด้วยไม่ใช่เลขเหมือนเดิม the same number you have to use right so we have two methods to find equal fractions multiplication and division right Okay, right? Okay, so next we have, okay, now this one, this is a question. Find this one, please write in your notebook. Find the equivalent fractions of the following. Right? We have to find the equivalent fractions of the following. Let's say we have number one, it is 4/7. And how many you have to find? Find equivalent fractions of the following. Okay, I will just change something here. Take a minute. Find 3. Right? For one fraction, you have to find 3 equal fractions. Let's say this is question number 1, and number 2, we have, I think, yes. Right? This one, you have to use the method multiplication. And this one, you have to use division. Right? So just do it now, and don't come in on. In the exam ในข้อสอบ it will tell ใช้วิธีอะไรคูณหรือหารถ้าไม่บอกใช้วิธีไหนก็ได้ right อันนี้หาเศษส่วน3อันที่เท่ากับอันนี้จะใช้วิธีคูณ right you can see in your notebook and this one ใช้วิธีหาร so any number คูณกับเลขอะไรก็ได้ and here you can divide by any number หารกับเลขอะไรก็ได้ที่ได้ both numbers you can divide. So number 1, it is 4/7. Number 2, it is 50/200. And you have to find the equivalent fractions. Okay. Yes. Right. So here in this question, how we will do what number to multiply? Let's say multiply by 2. What we will get here? C kun song. Let's say it is like this. 4 multiplied by 2. 7 multiplied by 2. So answer it is 8 over 14. Now say multiply by 3. 12 over 21. Yes, correct. Again, we will multiply by 4. 16 over 28, right? So we have to find three fractions. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Right? Now here, divided by any number. Let's say I'm dividing by 10, right? 200 divided by 200 divide 10, right? Let's say I'm dividing by 10. So it is 5 over 20. Now again same, whatever number you can divide. So let's say divided by 5. So if we do divided by 5, it is what? 10 over 40. Correct? Okay. Again, any number? Okay, let's say divide by 2, it is what? 25 over 100, right? So these are all answers. So this one can change, right? Because we want only the answer. So if you have different answer, it is also correct. Because it can be, you can divide it by 50, or if we divide it by 50, so what we will get? 1 over 4. Again, if we divide it by 25, what we will get? 2 over 8. Right? So whatever answer you can get. Okay, so okay, so now let's say we have some examples than this one. Let's say we have some example. If we have a number 2 over 8, and this side I have, this is the box, we don't know what is the number, and here we have 32, right? Let's say here we have 2 over 8, and here we have 32. So what will be number here? 8, right? Because we know already số 1 เท่ากับส่วน so 8 คูณเลขอะไรได้ 32 4 same 2 คูณกับ 4 ได้ that this is the answer here, right? Okay, let's say one more question. If we have minus here we have, let's say 4, and here I have 16, and here I have minus. Yes, now what will be number in the box? 1, because 16 divided by what number we will get? 4. 16 and 4 ได้ 4 same. So minus 4, right? It is divided by 1. So answer it is divided by 4. Answer it is 1. Right? Because here what it is doing? Honey, it is multiplying by 4. Right? And this question, what is doing? It is dividing by 4 like this. Minus 4 divided by 4 and 60 divided by 4. Right? So these are some examples. Now if you are done this one, just write down this one first. Next, page number 38. Not some fact, page number 38. Practice now. Right? Page number 38. Practice now. 1, 2, 3. And question number 2 also. Question number 2. 1, 2, 3. Please do it now. Just do it now. So we will just finish the class. Page number 38. And this is page number 39. Cannot write. This is page number 39. Okay. Oh, done? Okay. Yes. Page 38 and 39. Please do it now. Complete term lake, right? You have to fill the number in the box. This and this. Just do it all these 6 questions. Next we will check the answer. Okay, we will check the answers. So page number 38, right? Number 1. 1, it is equals to what number it is here? คุณกับเลขอะไร 3. So it is only 3 over 3, right? It is 3 over 3. Number 2. 2 over 3. What it is multiplying? คุณกับเลขอะไร เลข 2. So it will be what? 4 over 6, right? ถ้าคุณกับเลข 2 ทีนี้ได้ 4. Okay. Let's say number 3. Question number 3. 5 over 6. So it will be 10 over 12, correct? 10 over 12. Good. Right? Okay, now let's see question number 2. First song. we have minus 1 over 3. So here we have minus 4 over 12 because let's see, it is multiplying by 4. Okay, number 2. This is number 1. Number 2, minus 3 over 5. This is equals to minus 9 over 15. Correct. Number 3, the last, minus 16 over, correct, minus 16 over 6. So these are all your answers, right? These are all your answers. Right? Okay, done everyone? So next, you have the last thing. It is your homework. You have to do in your book. Homework in book. Everyone, this is your homework. You have to do homework in the book. So page number 46. Exercise 1G, right? Question number 1, you have to do 1 to 4. Because question number 1, you have to find opposite fractions, right? Opposite number of fractions they compare. Next, you have to do question number 3. 1 to 6, right? 1 to 6. So this is all your homework. This is all your homework. Right? หน้า 46 ข้อ 1 กับ ข้อ 3 Yes, it is for 1-1. If you cannot see, it is for 1-1 class, and this is your homework, right? So, okay, those who are watching live, I will see you again in the next class. So please don't forget to send me your homework, right?